Hello, oily friends and family. Excuse me, let me clear my throat. Welcome. It's a Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday class. So today we're talking about, hey, you got your oils. Now what? So what do you do when you get your oils? That's what this class is for. Also, if you had your oils for a while and you just need a friendly reminder of how to, not how to use them, but what to do. This is the class for you too. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with you. Before I do that, grab your favorite essential oil. Maybe you just got your kit. Go ahead and grab whatever oil you fancy today. Or if you already got your kit and your oils are everywhere around your house, wherever you're seated next to you, grab your favorite essential oils because we're gonna spend 2 minutes on ourselves, right? That's important to me. To spend 2 minutes on yourself. So go ahead. One drop is all you need right there in the hand. We're going to rub our hands together and take 2 to 3 deep inhales. That's one. So I'm using Spanish sage today because I'm doing, excuse me, this presentation. Woo, that got me there. These are very powerful oils. Last one. And I'm doing this presentation and I want to be relaxed and, just stay on target and not go off on different stories and stuff. I don't want to waste your time. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get right to it and share the screen, you guys. And we'll get started. All right. Woohoo. Yay. So you got your oils. Now what? What do we do? What do we do with our oils, Nicole? Well, we get to play with them. So I'm waiting for the computer to catch up with the rest of the world here. Gotta love technology. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I am so far. Okay, we're getting ready. We're doing this. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, there we go. The goal of this class, three things. I want you guys to feel something in 30, 60, 90 days. So either you feel better or you start to notice, see the change that you'll see in 90 days. And the reason being, your cells rejuvenate every 20, 60, 120 days. 120 days is the cells in your liver. That's when they rejuvenate. And that's why it's important to sleep 7 to 8 hours a day to give your body a chance to rejuvenate all those cells so that when you wake up, you have new cells that are vital and you feel like you have more energy and you're ready to take on the day. This is one way to do it. We're going to go over how you can receive deeper discounts with your account, okay? Below 25% off. So you get 25% off every time you shop, but I'm going to show you how you can get deeper discounts and you get what you want for free. I'm going to show you the benefits of loyalty rewards. Okay, so before we do that, you've got your oils. Now what? First off, have fun. Get all the oils out of your box, open them all up, smell them, get familiar which ones your body's reacting to positively and which ones are acting negative, because that happened to me with my frankincense. I opened it up for the first time and I didn't want anything to do with that oil. And all that meant was my body needed it more than any of the other oils. So I set it aside for 6 months and then I tried it again and I haven't looked back. If you got a diffuser with your collection, whether that it was curated by doTERRA or you created your own collection and you popped in a diffuser, play around with a couple of the oils that you have. Peppermint and wild orange is perfect in the morning. So you want to do 2 drops of each in your diffuser. And then at night, you can try the lavender and breathe for better night's sleep for everyone. Just try 3 drops of each of that one. You don't want to do more than 5 to 6 drops per essential oil, and you should notice them floating to the top. If they don't float to the top, then you don't have a doTERRA essential oil. If it floats at the bottom, you've got something else and it's probably toxic and you don't want to inhale that. No. And just friendly reminder, maybe it's the time of the month where you need to clean out your diffuser. Real quickly, tip for that is you want to use some white vinegar with a little bit of distilled water and a couple of drops of lemon and let that run through its course, say like the 2-hour or 5-hour, whichever one you want to pick. Doesn't matter, let it run through its course, and then any additional liquid that's in your diffuser, you can dump it out in the sink or save it for the next time you need to clean out another diffuser, and then wipe out with a clean cloth or paper towel. And that's going to help maintain your diffuser to last a little bit longer. Oh, my diffuser went out. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, it's not plugged in. All right, so that's one way to maintain your diffuser, and it's going to last a lot longer. Now, if you run into any problems with your doTERRA diffuser, you can always call customer service and they'll help you out in exchange for one that will work. Okay. If you start drinking, adding essential oils to your liquids, whether that's your juice, your water, your smoothie, tea, I put it in my Coke, I put it in my uh, uh, cocktail drinks, my beer. I find lime is like really good for any of those. You just want to remember to use glass or stainless steel only, because the reason is after a while the oils will break down the plastic, and you don't want to ingest the petroleum, which is in the one of the chemicals in your plastic, and you don't want to ingest that because we're trying to remove toxins from our body, not add them in. Okay. If your wellness advocate gave you a 10 milliliter roller to use to blend your awesome oils that you collected in your collection or that you got curated, your curated collection, here's the age ratio and recommendation. So if you have little ones, you know how much oils to put, just 1 or 2 drops, and the rest with fractionated coconut oil if they're under 2. 2 to 6, you want to do like a fourth of a way of the bottle, which is probably about 10-15 drops. And then 6 years or older, you want to do a third of the essential oils and fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil, any carrier oil. And all that's going to do is hold the oil to the skin so it doesn't flake off. But there's nothing wrong with applying your oils neat without fractionated coconut oil. It's just that you're going to become a walking diffuser. Okay. If you get any oils in any of the sensitive areas like your eyes, your nose, your ears, your no square, you want to use some kind of carrier oil or household cooking oil or milk. Okay. Do not use water because that does not mix. All it does, it drives the intensity and the heat, and it's just painful, painful, painful. You don't want to do that. I've accidentally done that myself with oregano, and I put it in the no square by accident because I was, trying to feel better in that area, and I did not use fractionated coconut oil. And let me tell you, that was not fun. If you got supplements in your curated collection, or you created your own collection, you want to start off slowly, and it doesn't matter which supplement you got with doTERRA. You want to just start out real slow with a fourth or a half a dose as recommended on the packaging. You could always read the directions there. And then after a week or two, then you can start introducing to the full dose. You want to take twice daily. They recommend breakfast and lunch, but you got to figure out like what's good for your lifestyle. Like for me, it's breakfast and dinner. That's when I take my supplements, and that seems to work out great for me. You want to make it a lifestyle, make it part of your routine. If you're, reaching for coffee first thing in the morning, have your supplements right there so that you're reminded, like, take these bad boys. I have like a little dish that I separate the vitamins and minerals supplements for Aaron and then some for me. So we have our own little cocktails because he's a guy, he's bigger, more mass than me. So of course he's going to do the full, what do you call it? Dose. And unlike myself, because, I'm a little bit lighter. You want to keep at it. I know you're going to forget, and that's okay. We all forget because when you're starting something new, it takes 21 to 30 days to form that habit. So give yourself some patience and some grace. So if you skip a day, it's okay. Get back on the wagon tomorrow. Okay. All right. If you're curious to know what's the ideal amount and with the 24-hour max, like how many drops per day should I be using? Because you don't want to overdo it, right? Internally is when you're going to put it in your water, your smoothie, in your food. 2 to 4 drops is ideal in a 24-hour period. 12 to 24. Okay, I think I said that. In a 24-hour. For children, you want to do half that dose. So anything, if you can remember the dosage for adults, then you want to do half for the child. You can always take a screenshot of this, so you can always reference it later. For oral, that's if you're going to put a drop under your tongue, because some of these oils have supplement fact right here on the label. If it has that, then you can take it internal orally under the tongue. You want to do 1 to 3 drops on your first dosage. And then in a 24-hour, you don't want to do no more than 18. Okay. And then dermal is topical. Okay. And again, you want to half the amount for the kiddos. All right. In a 24-hour. So why join LRP? LRP is doTERRA's loyalty rewards program. And that is a program customized for those wholesale customers that come back every month because they see the value of the product, they feel a difference, they're seeing the changes, and they don't want to mess that up. Okay. So everybody has a different reason. For me, and when I joined, is because I wanted to slowly incorporate the herbs and the spices for cooking. So, like cilantro, basil, rosemary, thyme, oregano, all those I was starting to buy a little bit over time. Now I was on a very tight budget, so I only did 1 or 2 oils a month. And that just kept me motivated to encourage me to use those oils more than the dry herbs, which doesn't really have any nutritional value to them anyway. So, and plus it's a very powerful, flavorful oils. And if you're wondering, well, I've had people tell me do not take these internally, even though they have a supplement fact on the bottle, which means they pass the GRAS test, which is generally recognized as safe. And anything that has been past that test is considered a food supplement or additive, a food additive. So instead of the dry herbs, I thought, let me switch to the oils. And what's the difference? The dry herbs probably have some essential oils left to them, but probably not because they're dried out. Whereas if you use fresh herbs like the chefs do, and they like chop it up and they smush it up or they mull it real quick and then throw it in, and you get that aroma, that's the essential oils that you are inhaling. That's the aroma. So why bother with the plants when you just get the oil and drop it right in, saving you time and money? All right, so here's a couple of reasons why people have joined LRP. One, it's the easiest way to earn points and save 25% anytime you order. Okay, and it's a monthly subscription, so you can put in your cart what you need for this month, and then next month you can switch out whatever you need for the following month. Most people join because they want to feel awesome in 90 days. They are serious about reaching some health goals. They've tried everything else and they've had it. They've heard doTERRA comes through every time. So they're like, let me try this. So 90 days typically is what we want you to try LRP, because again, your cells are going to rejuvenate and you want to give yourself time to, get those cells rejuvenated. Okay. It also helps redirect your spin. So you can say goodbye to toxins and hello to nature. I have I stopped shopping at Target and Walmart. I do not shop there anymore for my household cleaning, for my personal care, because I have found there's only 2 sources for fragrance. That's petroleum or charcoal base, or plants. Plants is a better option. It's more expensive, but petroleum's cheap, and it's a toxin, and that weighs down on us, and then we feel tired, fatigued, and run down, and we're trying to avoid that. Another reason, it helps keep you motivated and committed to your wellness, because every month you're replacing or restocking the products that you use on the daily, because you are motivated, you are encouraged, you are just determined to reach those health goals. You got your mindset, and this helps you keep that accountability, keeps you motivated and going. And there's an opportunity to receive free gifts and income from doTERRA and myself. Yeah, we like to give money away. All right, so that's another reason. So how does it work? Well, first you're going to create your first order. So you already got your collection, right? You're playing with your oils, you're enjoying them, but you started noticing like some things will last 30 days and some things will last 6 months. So you kind of plan ahead. You choose your monthly ship date. If you want to get the product of the month, you want to pick on or before the 15th of every month, so you get that freebie. You'll never run out of your favorite products this way, and you're going to earn free product points on your order and free shipping if you have 100 PV or more. A PV is point value. So for every dollar equals a point value. You can customize your order each month, so you're in control. You are taking ownership. You're the CEO of your own health. And this is what doctors want anyway. Every doctor I've been to wish more people of more of their patients were like me and would take accountability and ownership of our wellness, because this is it. This is the body that I have, and I'm going to take care of it the best of my knowledge. I could go to doctors, but they're going to guess as much as I do. Okay. So this is just going to, keep me in control of my own health. And that's what healthcare should be anyway, not depending on doctors, only when it's like, the shit hit the fan and it's beyond, your control, or you're maintaining whatever's going on with you, whatever that ailment is. All right. So let me break it down. Again, 1 PV equals $1. Okay. So if you have up to 49 PV in your cart, it just maintains the percentage that you're at, and they keep all the points that you have. You don't lose any points, but you do have to use them within the 12 months, or you're going to start losing them after the 12 months. So you have up to a year to spend your points. 50 PV, that's going to increase your percentage. Everybody starts at 10%. Then after 3 months, your third order, you're going to be bumped up to 15%. So doTERRA is going to give you an extra 5% back in points. And by the end of the year, you should reach 30% where you're going to earn on points. Okay. 100 PV qualifies you for free shipping, and you can earn commission when you share doTERRA. 125 PV, you get that product of the month. You get a freebie. Usually it's a one-off, something that's not on the market, that you can't buy on the daily or on LRP. So yeah, they give you a nice little bonus oil. All right. And then 200 PV, every quarter, I believe they do a special offer like this month. We're going to get into that. There is a 200 PV freebie this month, and we're going to talk about that later in the class, so stay tuned. All right. So this is what your first year, you're going to potentially earn 160 points. That's if you just do 50 PV. Okay. And then your second year, because you're at 30%, you can earn up to 240 points. That's $240 you can put towards any product, most products of doTERRA. Okay. So you're probably thinking, well, how do I start? What do I put in the LRP cart? You don't want to just put anything in there, right? Okay. If we went through, you and your wellness advocate went through the 3 things you want to feel more or less of when it comes to your health, follow that. And then they should have given you a reference book like this Advanced Oil Magic. I'm telling you, this book is a game changer. I have like a little psoriasis. I don't know if you could see. Got a little psoriasis going on in my chest. So I went to my Advanced Oil Magic book, and it has a protocol for me. It gives you the suggested duration, so you know how long you need to do this protocol, which oils you need. And if you notice, a lot of these oils are going to be in your basic kits, in the home health kit. So if you got that, you're already ahead of the game. All you need to do in your LRP cart is add the clove, the probiotic complex, and maybe the soft gels. Or you could just get the clove and the probiotics, keep the probiotics in there, and then the following month, take out the clove and put in the soft gels. That's how easy it is. Okay. All right. So what if you're like, no, I don't want to do all that. I just want to start I just don't want toxic things in my home. I want to start avoiding that. We just start small, and then, pick a room. You can pick your kitchen. You can start getting cleaning products. There's a On Guard line full of household cleaners that you can make yourself. Or if you're not into that, do it yourself. There's the Bode line. It's already mixed, created for you. You just got to pour it in the bottles and off you go. Or you can use your essential oils and create your own spray bottles, your own household cleaners. Bedroom, maybe you need a little more support there. There's a whole bunch of products that can help with that, not just oils, but also supplements. Personal skincare, looking to help with that maturing age, maturing skin. Yes, Copper, I love you too. Copper's visiting me. Yes, you can help support your biggest organ, which is your skin, and take care of that. Or maybe you just want to switch it up in the laundry room. You want to get rid of all those fragrance, smelly things, which are terrible for your washing machine, you guys, because all that smelly pebble stuff, um, and the soft, what do you call it, fabric softener, the liquid, that turns into wax, and it gets lined inside the drum of your, on the inside in the drum of your washing machine, and over time your machine's just not going to operate the same way, and you're going to have to call someone and they're going to peel that stuff out, and highly recommend you don't use that. So this is another option. I love using essential oils. I put 4 to 5 drops on a dryer ball. You can get them at doTERRA.com. They're made out of wool, or you can get them at Amazon. There's no wrong way. But let me tell you, your clothes are going to smell amazing. Friends are going to compliment on how you smell, and your neighborhood is going to smell great. Okay. So who wants to feel awesome? Like, who doesn't? I know I do. This is doTERRA's #1 product for a reason, because people start to feel a difference after 30 days. And if you don't, you can get your money back. Just ship the bottles back. doTERRA will not ask any questions. They could be full or empty, and you will get your money back. And I'll help you with that. So let me break down what these bottles do. The Alpha CRS Plus just keeps the inflammation down throughout the day. So if you're looking for that, that's your boy. Microplex VMZ is your vitamins and minerals. You need minerals for vitamins to work. It's a full servings of fruits and vegetables. Exio Omega is your omega fatty acids 3, 6, and 9, which our body naturally produces, but maybe we're not producing enough. And it supports the brain, the eyes, the skin, okay, and the heart. All right. And we need those things. You're going to feel whole in 30 days. I promise. And if you don't, ship them back. At least you tried. All right. The beginning of the class, I mentioned, deeper discounts. This is one way to do it. In your LRP cart, you can put in the Lifelong Vitality Pack, or if you're on a budget like me, the Daily Nutrient Pack. Throw that in there. And then you can choose up to 3 additional supplements at reduced prices. This is below 25%, so you're getting deeper discounts, okay? And they even threw in the MetaPower supplements along in there as well, which I'm like, yay, because that stuff is really amazing and it works, because I'm feeling pretty good. My metabolism is pretty up there. I'm pretty happy. I'm satisfied. I'm a satisfied customer. All right. Here are the deeper discounts for May. Let's talk about the promos. I'm probably going to butcher this Nuwali. I probably said that wrong. That's the product of the month. I meant to have my phone to tell me all the benefits. I saw that it helps with skin, with blemishes. I'm sure it smells amazing, so you could throw that in your diffuser this spring. Citronella, okay? So keep an eye out on, here on the channel, on Instagram, Facebook. I am going to share, 10 ways to use, 10 benefits, all that fun stuff on this oil. It's not on the market. This is not one that you can just buy anytime, anywhere. So yeah, you definitely, if this is a product, you want to have that unique product, this is it. Citronella, okay? Don't smell like a human this summer. Smell like a plant, because insects don't know any better. They are just going off of fragrances. And if you smell like a human, you are their lunch and dinner, okay? Grab your citronella. I saw on TikTok a guy was talking about how he went back home to India and he noticed none of his friends and family were getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, but he was. He's like, what is your trick? What are you guys doing? They bathe with citronella infused soaps, so then the bugs don't bother them. All right. So get your citronella, 10% off. You can diffuse it. You can apply it on your skin, behind the ears, on the ankles. I'm telling you, the bugs are going to be gone. They're not going to bother you because you smell like a plant, not like a human. And then the 200 PV, if you have 200 PV in your cart, you are getting a free Cobaiba soft gels. What? That's like looks like 90 soft gels maybe. And the oil. I love Cobaiba. I am like using Cobaiba like crazy because of the psoriasis I got going on. It keeps it blocks the pain receptors, So when I feel that itchy burning sensation, I one drop under the tongue with Copaiba. I'm telling you, I don't feel a thing. I feel great. You know, it doesn't bother me at all. I love it. Okay. Let's talk about refer a friend. Oh, real quickly on Copaiba, it works just like CBD oil, but you don't have to worry about any THC. I know there's like lots of brands out there that claim they, test the snot out of their oils to, show that there's no THC, but that still comes from a cannabis plant. Cobaiba comes from a tree. So there's no way you're going to get any trace, even if it's a 0.0000001, there's no trace of THC. So, and it works every time, where CBD is hit and miss. I know a lot of people get emotionally charged when I say that because they like found a brand that works for them. Hey, great, that works for you, but it may not work for your best friend because our cells are so different. This will work every single time because it does block the pain receptors. Unlike CBD, where sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Just a fun fact. Okay. Refer a friend. Let's dive into that. So if you're a wholesale customer, I probably reached out to you last week, right? And saying, hey, you want to talk about it some more. So let's talk about it. Because I know a lot of you are busy. You've got your plates are super full. So real quickly, if you're a wholesale customer, everybody gets a link. Okay. Everybody gets a link. And you log into your account, you're going to see, hey, here's your link. You just copy that link. And if you know someone that maybe you're buying oils for them because they've reached out to you and say, hey, you like doTERRA, will you buy an oil for me? Will you buy this for me? You're like, here's a link, buy it yourself, get 25% off. And no, they don't have to do the business. They don't have to buy again. You're not doing the business. You don't have to be on LRP. You don't have to spend $100 a month to get the commission. All you have to do is share a link. And if they use that link, you get 20% in doTERRA dollars that you can use towards products. You can use towards shipping. You can use towards your renewal, which is $25. And tell your friends, don't worry about that $35 membership fee. That does not exist anymore. You're just sharing them a link so they can purchase that oil or two that they've been asking you to buy for them. Okay, that's it. And then you have your doTERRA dollars that you can use whatever. Then if you join LRP and earn points there, then you can earn your point, trade in your points, use your dollars to pay for shipping. The only difference between LRP and doTERRA dollars is when you use LRP points, you're going to pay a $3 processing fee. doTERRA dollars, no processing fee. So you can use those dollars to your heart content because there's no processing fee. Okay. There you go. Those are your two options. doTERRA Sun Face Daily Moisturizer is available now. You may want to start your LRP cart to add in some sun stuff because it's almost summertime. Okay. That's available now. So get on it, you guys. Oh, and last but not least, if you're like, I love all these products, but I can't get them all right now, you can make a wish list that you can eventually convert into your LRP order or your one-time order. Okay. I love the wish list, just like Amazon, because I have a couple of those too, where you just, pining for like that rose or vetiver or immortelle. Maybe they're a yarrow palm. I'm thinking of the other high-end Melissa, all those good, awesome oils that are out of budget. Yeah, use your doTERRA dollars and your points and you get them for free. Okay. All right. Make your mantra reality. So yeah, you can still do the 30-day challenge, the Meta Power Challenge, Power to Be in 23. You can start now. You can start next week. You can start in July, August. Just start before September. Hell, you can even start on December 1st and you still can, talk about in the year in a bang, man. All right. So check out that. You can go to the training, doTERRA.com and the 30-day support. And I've got the Facebook page, the Meta Power Facebook page. You can follow that. Just shoot me a message and I'll invite you to that page. So there's tons of videos, challenges to keep you motivated every single day for 30 days. And there's lots of helpful information in there. So go check that out or message me and I'll invite you so you can check it out. Okay. All right. Thank you guys and happy oiling. That's it. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. I hope, I think I could stop my share here so you can see me. All right. Let's stop that. Hi. Hello. Okay. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, please reach out to your wellness advocate or myself. If you're not got an account with doTERRA, message me and you want one, I totally help you set up. It'll take 5 minutes, 10 minutes most, just in case there's any, slowness with the computer and getting you signed up. And yeah, no more $35 membership fee. You get a free membership no matter how you purchase. You could get a curated collection, or you could create your own, or you could just buy 1 or 2 oils that you had your heart set on and you're ready to move forward. Okay. That's it, you guys. See you next week, where we're going to talk about the gut, because I think anything like this that's showing up on your skin, the gut is the source, and we're going to lay down that foundation. Everything starts with the gut. Everything, how your mood, it affects other body system, affects your mind. I mean, all of that. And we're going to go right into that, and how to love back on your tummy. Love your tummy back so you can love the world. All right, that's it, you guys. See you next week. And yeah, join me. Okay, bye. See you next time.